All right, so the program design template for Tom, the traditional client. So we get a lot of questions as far as, how do I put together an entire program for a traditional mover versus maybe a hybrid or progressive? So we developed these sample templates just to be able to give you a framework, give you an idea of what that might look like for the traditional client, again, allowing you freedom within the framework. So as we look at this, again, we're going to capture all the really important data at the top. For Tom, the traditional, your traditional mover may present as someone that is really in their comfort zone, really just wants you to show them the machines, maybe even a beginner client that's just starting out, really wants to stay in their comfort zone. Again, traditionals are going to want to prefer exercises that are more known to unknown. And the same thing with their warm-ups, same thing with movement prep. And so we just got to think about known to unknown. So maybe it's a treadmill versus that new fancy, elliptical that is in the gym that they have never even seen before. So something as simple as that. As we work through this, we see self-myofascial release, again, basic calves and quads. We see our stretching, standing calf stretch, kneeling hip flexor stretch, moving into movement enhancement. Again, we see ab crunch, side plank, and supine bridge. So again, we slide in a little bit of the lateral line, so we're getting some 3DC in there. So we're not just doing uniplanar type stuff, but again, sneaking those things in and really trying to develop more of a traditional style program. So if we look to goal-based movement, we've got a push, pull, squat, and press. Again, traditional exercises are cable lat pull down, dumbbell squat. You can do a push-up or a barbell bench press, something like that. That's again going to be very conventional, very again traditional. And then lastly, a stationary lunge with dumbbell bicep curls. So you can see there a lot of the exercise selection, both core and goal-based movement, very traditional. Our sets, reps, load, and rest all are going to help that client achieve their goal, which in this case is going to be to lose some weight. But again, with a style that they are going to prefer and feel more comfortable with, at least initially, as we slide in some of that 3DC. If we look at the movement recovery, again, some very basic movement recovery exercises here with a walk on the treadmill, foam rolling on the calves, quads and lats, and then stretching on the same. Again, always want to capture those notes to see what we can kind of sneak in for the next exercise, what maybe they liked that surprised us. Maybe they liked one of the lateral lunges or one of the exercises that had rotation to it. They're getting a little crazy and actually enjoying some of the partner-based exercises or games, right? So again, try to sneak some of those things in and then just get some feedback, on a scale of 1 to 10. How was this last workout as far as enjoyment? And then what can we do to make it a 9 to 10 if they were an 8? What was your favorite exercise? What was your least favorite exercise? Maybe what was something that we didn't get a chance to do that you'd want to do? So put all these together in your recipe for success, and wishing you all the best in that success.